over. Pay attention. You don't blow up until you cross over. And see, we always use that word, not paying attention to it. Not paying attention to it. Somebody said, get out. Yeah, listen, I sat in a meeting with the labels before 2 years ago, man. That shit was really like get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was some get out shit that would happen to me, y'all, because I was like in the chair and they presented it to me and it's like the room just changed. It just turned into like we was just, it's like we was in the room, but we wasn't in the room, you see what I'm saying? But I know what they was doing. They just didn't know I knew. So I'm saying they was using astral projection and holographic travel and Merkaba activation to show me the whole world. And they was showing me this shit like, man, we can get you here, we can make you here, we can make you big as Oprah, and we can make you this, we can make you that. And when they was saying all this shit, y'all, it started rolling out in front of me, y'all. Like, I'm being real with y'all. So I know they do this to other artists and entertainers, period, actors, models. I know they go through this shit. I can see how they get caught in the sauce. Because you know, have you ever seen like how they recruit college basketball athletes? You know, like when they recruit a big college star, when he come to that campus, they have his picture up. When he go in there, they take him to the gym where he gonna play at. His face be on the board with his number up there. Like, they try to make him really feel like he already at that campus. They have some little females lined up, have some little sex, like I'm being honest with y'all how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all ever seen like He Got Game, they gave you an example of they gave you an example of how it goes on the college campus for a college athlete, right? Now they do the same thing with artists, right? Like no lie, like I was sitting in the chair, y'all. You feel me? And they was showing me this shit. But I'm already tapped into the spiritual side, so I'm just sitting back, I'm just paying attention like, damn. I'm like, what? This shit ain't got nothing to do with no music. This some spiritual shit right here. They playing with voodoo. This is voodoo what they doing. They had the crystal ball in there and everything. So I know this, but I'm like, they sorcerers though, because it's remember, magic is real, y'all. Magic is energy, because this is a magnetic realm. So the term magic comes from the realm. The realm is filled with electromagnetic energy. That's why your body has an electromagnetic field around it that they call an aura. A lot of people use the term aura, but they don't really know. It's electromagnetic. And your soul is magnetism. This is why your thoughts and your words are magnets. This is why you attract things you speak and think. Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? I understood this science. You feel me? So all they was doing was using holographic imagery, but they was really using voodoo and able to tap into forms of astral projection. So it's like, they showing me everything they could do for me. When they're like, hey, we can make you big as Oprah. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing me get big. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that. Like, when they saying it, it's rolling out in front of me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then they like, now all you got to do is this and this. And I'm seeing that too. So it's like, I'm seeing me do the shit as if I already done it. It's like what they wanted me to do, they already got it on the screen for me to see. You feel me? So I'm seeing me cross over. I'm seeing me merge with them. I'm seeing me do the sacrifices, participate in the humiliation rituals. They got this shit rolled out in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I got a choice. I got to like, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? Am I going to take the $2 million and go that way? Or do I go that way? You feel me? And even though I knew to go left, I still damn near wanted to go right. And I knew better. You see what I'm saying? So I can imagine somebody that don't know better. And they sitting in that same seat. So that's why it's like, I understand how they get in that position. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, because you there, you ain't never had that type of money. You come from nothing. You know, if you turn this down, you go back to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it'd be a lot of pressure in the means, I'm pretty sure. You feel me? But to entertainers who ain't never did it yet, or you trying to do it, don't do it. Don't even go into the life, because there's no way you can do it without doing it. You know what I'm saying? And this is why so many artists, y'all peep it, somebody be dying close to them, then they blow up and shit. That don't be no coincidence, man. You know, it can only be so many coincidences, y'all. You know, the baby went #1 the same day his daddy died. Like, I mean, how many people has that happened to? Like, how many people got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, or anytime they start speaking out, all of a sudden you don't hear from them no more. Niggas get locked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then they come out of jail acting all different and shit, like Kodak Black. Like, they cloning and replacing individuals, like body snatchers, like this going on. And when I sat in that seat, y'all, like I damn near was melted to the seat. Like they had put me under some type of trance while showing me the shit. Boy, and I was fighting for my soul in that seat. I was fighting for my soul in that seat, y'all. I don't care what nobody say, nigga. But it's like the fight felt good though. It didn't feel like a fight though. You see what I'm saying? It's like they were so smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? They so cold and clever with it. You know what I'm saying? But I knew it was a fight though. You see what I'm saying? But it didn't feel like a fight. It didn't look like a fight. Nothing about it said fight. Everything about it said relax. Everything about it said you finally made it. Everything about it said welcome. Everything about it said, yo, you can take care of your mama now. You can help your people. That's what it said. But it was a real life fight. And this is the way Satan worked, y'all. Like, he don't present that shit the way like the movies presented in the Bible. They don't prepare you for no war with them real life spiritual principalities, because they not coming like you think they coming. They are not coming aggressive, nigga. They coming polite. They playing on your wants. They playing on your needs. They playing on your insecurities. They, you know what I'm saying? All your insecurities, they gonna promise to make your strengths. They promise to make all my weaknesses my strengths, y'all. You feel me? They, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, they know. They come at you smooth, like, you know, Satan, he the father of lies, man. He cold with it, man. He got that mouthpiece, man. You know what I'm saying? He got that mouthpiece in there for you, you know what I'm saying? You got to be really protect. You got to know how to, it ain't, man, that shit'll, listen, man, that shit'll have you in there, nigga. Boy, listen, you hear me? You don't have to leave. We'll buy you a mansion right now. We'll make an article go out about you first thing in the AM. I'll make a call out, let them know you know. So you be like, damn, and I walk out. And then the moment when I'm like, nah, let me just think about it. Then it was like I couldn't even leave. You feel me? It's like I couldn't even leave, y'all. Like the moment I told them, like, nah, just kind of take some time to think about it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, you can take some time to think about it. But I feel like I couldn't get up though. They said that, but my body didn't want to let me get up. You feel me? I'm like, you know how you trying to move, but you can't move? That's how I was. I'm like, damn, okay. I said, fuck is going on? And then it hit me. I'm like, oh, they trying to work that shit on me. You feel me? And that's when the fight began. I had to go deep within myself. I'm just still staying calm though on the outside. You know what I'm saying? But within myself, I'm in the deepest meditative state I can go in. Like, I feel the inner me being attacked. You know what I'm saying? I feel my chakras being reversed. You feel me? They don't supposed to rotate that way. They supposed to rotate counterclock. They supposed to rotate clockwise. I feel my shit is trying to go counterclockwise. Like, if the fuck they trying to do to me in here, you feel me? This real. I'm talking about magic and sorcery and witchcraft right now to y'all, man. This shit real. Y'all out there playing in the comments, man. A lot of y'all artists that went through this shit, like they be crying out for help. MK Ultra is real. Like how they showed you in Get Out, they can get inside your body and make you be a passenger in your shit. I'm trying to tell you, that's how I felt in that chair, nigga. Like when Get Out came out, boy, I threw up. Do y'all know I threw up when Get Out came out? When I seen Get Out and it got to that scene where he was in that chair, boy, I threw up. The girl, the guy that I was with at that time was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I was like, Joe, they did that shit to me. Nigga, you feel me? Like, I couldn't word it. But nigga, that's because everything ain't got words there. I keep telling y'all that. But when I seen the movie, when I seen the shit and Get Out, I was like, they be doing that shit to everybody. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't have just did that shit to me. But at the time when it happened in 2000, this was 2018 going into 2019. Yeah. That's when that happened. Hell no, that had to be before. That was 2017 going to 2018. Yeah, it was 2017 going to 2018. Time be flying. It wasn't going to 2019 because my son was 2000. That was going to 2018. Yeah. Yeah, boy, when I seen that shit, I threw up. I threw up like, damn. That shit fucked my stomach up because I was like to see it back like that and to know I experienced it. But like, you know how they took him to the sunken place? That's where I went after I was like, let me think about it. G, I couldn't move, G. I couldn't do nothing. I ain't tell and I never told nobody this shit. I never told nobody. I never told not even my mom. I ain't tell nobody. Boy, I ain't tell nobody. Because I'm like, motherfucker gonna think I'm crazy. Like back then, like I say, all the stuff I'm telling y'all now, I already knew, and I wasn't speaking out about because I'm like, I ain't want people to think I'm crazy. I cared about what people thought back then. I stopped giving a fuck, especially when I had to come back into this avatar and really go. So it's like that Rashad that was in me that didn't want to do the job. I had to push him up out of there. Like that was the lower self. Like, make your bitch ass out of here, fam. You tripping, nigga. You in the way. My higher self came back in like, okay, man, let's go ahead and go to war. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get on. And that's how it went. But like, yeah, that shit real. Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. It ain't no game. You know what I'm saying? I know people that's out there probably playing in the comments and stuff like that. But like, nah, they do that to artists, man. They do that to people. They do that to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really, really like that. They'll replace your whole family, boy. They will replace your whole family, boy. Especially if you big and they got to get you out the way, like a Michael Jackson. Boy, they'll replace your whole family. They'll kill them too, get all them out the way. Just so the illusion can continue to look like everything went the way they said it went. Because they can't let everything fall down.